Hello, excuse any background noise. Right, the third and final Pilsner that I'm doing, you'll be pleased to know. But this is more of a kind of a classic branded Pilsner. This is the original Budweiser, Budvar, from the Czech Republic. It's coming in at 5% ABV. I purchased this in Morrison's in Margate back in March. I'm reviewing this on the 21st, so I've just done 3 Pilsners. Yeah, only downside, it's in a green bottle, which is a bit it's not what you really want, to be fair. But yeah, this is the original Budweiser. This is how that big giant company in America nicked the name of this, and yeah, the rest is history. So it's in a 500ml bottle. This was the third and final part of our live review hangout back in March. I think it was Peter hosted it, and it was with Dean's Beer Reviews as well, maybe one other, I can't remember. So apologies if I've completely forgotten. I'll put the link down below so you can watch it. That's a bit of a more of a longer version of all 3 beers that I've just reviewed individually now. So yeah, it's that same kind of look. The sun's just going down now, so a kind of a nice straw colour, kind of golden in this light. It's a half a finger of pure white, tightly packed bubbles, it has to be said, for this Pilsner. Decent carbonation run up through the glass. I've just chucked it in a pint glass, so I didn't want loads and loads of kind of head to spring out from another style of glass, so let's get an aroma. Very nice kind of bready, malty-ness going on. Slightly biscuity. Very similar to the other 2 that I've just reviewed. Although it's something that's coming across different here, whether it's the water quality. Yeah, that lemon kind of pith. A little bit of spice as well with that. This beer's brewed with, is it Saaz malt? Oh, Saaz malt, idiot. Saaz aroma hops. Very nice, kind of light. But there's not a ghastly smell coming out of this one that 1 or 2 of the others had. So that's promising. Let's give it a try anyway. Cheers. Yeah, there's a little bit more, there's less sharp edges to this one, if that makes sense. It's not quite so bitter. It's a little bit more kind of rounded, fluffy on the palate. Yeah, nice bready biscuity malt, definitely coming through. A little bit of white pepper maybe. It's the same kind of conversation if you've watched the other 2, but it's got more of a kind of a drinkability to it. I think all 3 were the same ABV. And already, it's not long out of the fridge, probably half an hour, so it's warmed up a little bit. So, as with most Pilsners at least, or all Pilsners probably, very clear. Nice looking beer, that. And it's not a bad, to be fair. It's the best of the 3 that I've just reviewed. So excuse background noise. Let's have one more taste and I'll give it a rating and leave you in peace. Yeah, it's nice. You can pick up the water quality. It's got much more of a kind of, I don't know if it's softer, but it's definitely a good quality water to this. I don't know if it's any kind of produced from the finest Saaz aroma hops, carefully selected Moravian malt and soft water down wells, 300 foot deep, or 300 metres deep even. It's a little bit more than 300 foot, 900 foot I guess. 700 years of brewing traditions, guarantees the best quality of Budweiser beer. Ingredients are water, malted barley, hops, stored in a cold, dark place. It's been in the fridge since March. This has got a best before the 9th of November of 2017. Excuse me. 500ml bottle. Very easy to pick up in the UK. I'm guessing most larger supermarket companies will hold this. Maybe not the smaller ones, but certainly was easy to get. To be honest with you, where I am, I know it does kind of vary from region to region, which is a bit odd. I've seen this in cans as well, so I'd like to actually maybe a few years down the line revisit, do a bottle and a can kind of. I've definitely saw a can or two a year or so ago in my local Sainsbury's, I think. But anyway, I'm waffling. One more sitting on a rating. Yeah, it does the job. It's a good barbecue beer. I can't remember how much I paid for this. Probably about £2 or something like that. It could have been cheaper. I can't remember. Screaming. Someone's just been hurt by the sounds of it. Anyway, I'm going to leave you and get away from this blaring noise in the background, and I will give this a 5 out of 10. It's the best of the 3 that I've tried. So you've had this beer before, which I'm sure you have, and anyone else of my friends who's had it, I'll put all the links down below. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, that'd be really cool. Thanks for your time, and I'll see you on the next review. Cheers. If he wants to stop, I'm definitely going now. Bye.